Yeah.
Good day, everybody. Mountain of Fire Pastor, the regional head of Mountain of Fire Pastor, Ilupeju branch, Mr. Babatunde George, stole my father's land here, a land he bought in 2002. They brought fake evidence to the courts. With all evidence was pointing to my dad, was leading to my dad that he was the owner of that land, but they still fought and fought, brought fake evidence, witness and everything, and still took this land from my father. Day and night, my father cannot sleep. At his age, a land he bought and hope that he's going to sell to train his children. He's suffering. He cannot sleep. Every day, night and day, he's suffering. It is not good. We are calling out this man. We are calling out this man. This is injustice which has been done. This injustice that has been done to my father is not good. My dad is looking older than his age because of stress, and this is not fair. This is not fair. We the poor ones, we the ones in Nigeria, we don't have a say. The rich ones are intimidating us and my father and my family members. So these people even threatening my dad. There was one of the days of the trials when my dad went to court. The lawyer of the man came out and told my dad that if he wins this case, he's going to derope himself. Imagine that kind of threat to him. And eventually, after everything, they collected the land from my dad. That is the injustice we are facing, the middle class people in this country are facing in the hands of rich people, which is poor. So where my daddy is in pain, my daddy cannot just let this issue go. So we are bringing it to social media. We are calling on all those blogs. Please, very dark man, please, you guys should share this video. Please, my dad has some things to say. So because he's the one that everything happened to, he has the key point. So please, you guys should listen to him as he's saying it.
This land, I bought it as she has said, 2002. As I bought this land, I have all the papers. I got the state government papers for the land. I got the family that sold the land. They gave me all the papers, all the genuine papers. Now, not quite long, I also brought into the land, I bought a granite. I bought granite, 30 tons of granite. That's a trailer load I bought and placed on that land. I bought 20 tons of sand, sharp sand, put on that land. Not only that, I also, brought a caterpillar. Before I could even get all this into the land, I brought a caterpillar to bulldoze the land because nobody could build there. There are big trees on the land. Nobody could enter there. So I had to clear the land first before the vehicle that brought all this material for me was able to have access into the land for me to start work. And I also bought from time there, I bought blocks, 1,300 pieces of 9 inches block that I placed on that land for me to start work. But before I started, as I came in to start, the Omolile in that place, one of them was working for us. He's very used to the cooperative that I belong to that bought the land. So this Omolile said, since the other Omolile or the other group were fighting, they didn't allow me to lay foundation, I should relax. That he was going to call me when it is a time for me to come out. He was going to support me and be by me to lay the foundation, because before this time, three times, my workmen from Lagos went down to Magboro, because this land I'll tell you about is behind Magboro, MFM Prayer City. So before this time, 3 times my workmen have gone there and they couldn't work because the boys were barraging. After digging the foundation, they would come scatter the place, the land. So that was what we kept doing until I saw a direct threat to my life. I decided to stay back. But when after I left, I was waiting for someone to call me to come and tell me, look, Pastor, come and start work on the land. And I never heard from him. Until later, my friend that live at Magboro there, very close to that place, I gave this land to him to help me to be monitoring. He called me one day and said, sir, please come. What? I said, what's happening? He said, that land, that they have started building on it to working on the land. I said, how can somebody work on my land that I brought all the materials and everything. I even used caterpillar to bulldoze the land. And how can somebody go into that land? So that was how I went. As I got to that place on that day, behold, I saw the Omolile, the head of the Omolile, who said he was working for us. He's the one that sold the land. And to the greatest shock of my life, the land was they were using my own materials, and they used my material, the granite I bought, the sand, the blocks and everything. That was what the man who bought the land was using to lay foundation on my land, the land that I bought. And I have all the genuine papers, both from government and the family that sold the land. I was shocked, so that it wasn't anything. So before I knew it, the Omoile, that's the ringleader, he came to me and said, Pastor, he just want to tell me that he's the one that sold this land. That is the one that sold the land. But if I love my life, that I should not tamper that land, I should not come to that land anymore again. I should stay clear from that land. I was shocked. I said, where can you be telling me that I should go away from the land? He said, no, he doesn't want to say to that I should stay away from the land as much as I can. That he has sold the land already. That if I don't like what he has done, if I want another land, he could arrange to give me another land elsewhere. So that was where I stopped. Since all these years, that's since 2002 that I bought the land, and when we want to start work there, till now, I have not been able to get access to the man who bought this land. Because my feeling is that if I'm able to get access to this man who bought this land, the man could, see reason with me. Because we are human beings, he has heart. I will tell him, this is my land, you bought the land, and you even use my materials on the land to start building. So, because the man, after using my material, the blocks I bought, he got into window level. Then he abandoned the place. He didn't build again. He left it until after a long time. That's until after about 4 or 5 years ago. This man, this MFM pastor, Pastor Babatunde George, regional overseer of MFM, with this division, with the Ilupeju division in Lagos here. He now sold this land again to one of his members, one of his friends. This man also is also a leader with MFN.
So guys, please, the only reason why we are bringing this to social media is we are crying for help. You guys should help my daddy. My dad is suffering from blood pressure. This is not easy on him. It is deteriorating his health. He's he's thinking day and night. Look at him, he does not look okay. So we are begging bloggers, please post this video, share this video. Very dark man, come to our aid. We see how you are helping Nigerians every day. We can be one of those Nigerians you help. Help my dad. The man is suffering. Help him. Help us, please. Nigerians, come to our aid. We are begging you. Help me and my father and my family get justice. Because if we don't speak up, we'll keep on getting intimidated every day. So please, thank you, Nigerians, and that will be all. God bless you.